Millennial Memories, a study of nostalgia, time, choice, and existence. What you're about to hear is a series of reflections on how we make sense of our lives, through memory, patterns, choice, and existence itself. We tend to think of memory as something fixed, like a record of what's already happened, but in reality, it's something we rebuild over time, shaped by perception, emotion, and distance. In the same way, we often see patterns in life, whether in history or in our own experiences, and we try to find meaning in them. But those patterns aren't always clear or objective. They can be just as much about how we interpret the world as they are about what's actually happening. From there, we move into choice, how we make decisions, why we make them, and the idea that even our most selfless actions are still connected to some form of internal motive. And with that comes responsibility, not just for what we do, but for how we decide what matters. At the same time, there are limits we can't move beyond. We can't return to the past, we can't step into the future, and the present is always slipping past us as we try to understand it. When you step back far enough, life itself is brief, small within a much larger scale that we can't fully comprehend. And beyond that, what comes after remains uncertain. So this isn't about finding definitive answers. It's about recognizing those limits, understanding how we think and act within them, and making the most of the time that we have. Prologue. We remember, we interpret, we act, and we exist, never fully certain but always moving forward. What follows is not an answer, but a reflection on how those processes shape the way we understand the world and our place within it. Memory reconstructs the past, patterns give structure to experience, choice defines direction, and existence frames it all within a limited and uncertain span. Across these reflections, there is no single conclusion to reach, only an awareness of how perception, meaning, and action interact within conditions that cannot be fully controlled or understood. What remains is not certainty, but perspective, and the ongoing process of making sense of it.